Hi guys, how are you guys doing? So I do want to say there's a big shift going on. Twin flame energy is coming out. Okay, it is coming out. We're seeing it in a lot of energy here. Now I'm gonna say this disclaimer: take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Something doesn't fit, do not force it to fit. With that being said, remember that you are a sovereign being and you are capable of making your own discernment as well as choices here. So we do have twin flame energy here. For some of you, if you don't like that label, you don't like that term, please take it as just love. Okay, love in a relationship with someone. There is a big cycle closing out. We do have here the 21, which is here in this deck is the deer spirit. There's so much coming through. Hold up. I'm trying to put it all together because I have three energies here. Three messages. So I'm trying to see which one do I give first. Okay. First of all, the divine masculine and the twin flame journey is going through major breakthroughs, through major awareness is what it feels like. A lot of ascension. I am seeing a lot of big shifts. I have been doing a lot of twin flame readings, and let me just say the masculines that have been getting these twin flame readings there's a big shift happening in their energy, and it's so refreshing to see. So just know, if you feel like your masculine has been pulling back or has been kind of going through their ups and downs, is because there is a big shift happening here. Now, the other message that I have here, it's about the journey, about a connection. Okay, I will say twin flames, but again, if you resonate more with soulmates, then you can go with that. If you resonate more with the one, that is okay. Do not get caught up in the pronouns. Okay, so if I say she, he, again, change it around. I'm saying twin flame just because that's what's showing up. So enough with the rambling. So in the twin flame journey right now, currently, or in this particular connection, this soul connection, there is a cycle closing out. There is an ending of a past pattern here, past situation. This is a divine union. Okay, many are waking up to that, are waking up to the fact that, you know what, this could be the one, with true love being here. But I do feel like we need to find peace with a cycle here. With a cycle, there is something that is being repeated here, and we do have the devil, because I do want to clarify what this cycle was. And we are going to have Mercury retrograde, I believe December 13th, in the sign of Capricorn, ending in Sagittarius, right? And so I feel like this is going to be very much prominent or highlighted during this next Mercury retrograde. This is something that has been going on for a while with the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that you have been investing in. Okay, this is a fear. This is a behavior. This is not a productive feeling. Okay, for some of you, this has to do with obsession. It has to do with trust. It has to do with many things. Okay, but this is something that needs healing. And I do have here the hawk spirit showing up as well. And so the hawk spirit is saying, we are giving you a piece of the puzzle in order for you to heal this and close the cycle out. Because I feel like this is something, again, that needs to be brought into awareness. You might resonate with Horus. I do feel here as well, this is happening for a divine purpose. For many of you, like I said, we've been saying this with my girl Nadia. Shout out to her if she is listening, Nadia Alchemy. We have been talking about this big ascension, this big change happening within the twin flame. And part of the third message that I had of this group goes to those who guide the twin flame journey, but we will go into that towards the end. So this awareness needs to come in order for you to find discernment, because there is something that is keeping you in prison, that is keeping you in this mental jail, if you will. And so there is a test in order for you to conquer a specific demon here, especially with the devil. Demon being, this behavior, this thought, this belief, this idea. There's something there that needs to be healed, and it will be healed, but it feels like this Mercury retrograde will bring in like a test here, and this can be on both ends, both parties. Okay, in order for you to find this peace and harmony, I do feel here again we have awareness, and then let me show you the bottom of the deck, which I will be pulling awareness, because this belief, this devil energy is creating this interference in this connection here, and so this needs to be healed. It needs to be healed. And I do feel here that you guys will be mastering this spiritual lesson, like you guys will be overcoming this spiritual lesson in order for balance to come through. And look at that, it's the very yin and yang energy in order for the sun, because I do feel like, oh my god, I do feel like your guides want to bring this sun energy because it is karmic justice. But in order for us to do that, we need to address this particular devil energy. And then we have here the Six of Pentacles, awareness of what is it that you're giving into. Is it ego? Is it a fear? Is it this devil energy? Because we have the Lovers and the Four of Wands. I didn't even look at these cards, but you guys have been channeling or fighting something here. Again, you guys have been here before. You guys have done this before. This isn't your first rodeo. You've done this before in your love life, in this particular connection, regardless of the label that you want to put in. It's like now it needs to be cut out. It needs to be cut out, and it will be cut out is what is being shown here, in order for more freedom and lightheartedness to come in. Because and I'm gonna include myself because I always say this, I am also human. We get caught up in our wounds. That is normal. Okay, so don't beat yourself up for that. But I feel like your guides are really pushing for you to close this cycle out, to heal this. Yes, and for some of you, this has to do with vulnerability. It has to do with opening yourself up. Maybe this is something that you are reluctant to do, because this brings up this like warning, like red flag, opening up. That's dangerous. That's not good. How could I put myself there, right? How can I open myself up? But your guides are saying, we need to, right? Because this has already something you have invested, and your guides are saying, I want you to be aware in how you investing in this behavior, in this idea, in this philosophy, in this belief, in this wound, in this fear. What result has it given you? Has it been productive or not? And again, this is something you will master. Yes, it is a test at the end of the day, right? It is a test. For some of you, you use work to kind of like move away from this energy, like to not even like look at it. Let's see, anything else you want to bring here? It is testing a lot of, look at this, the geese again, right? This came out earlier, and this has been coming out even in my stories, right? So maybe geeses, the twins. Oh, I just noticed that. I'm telling you, it's a big shift happening in the twin flame connections. I feel for many of you, you're going to look at how have you been using this wound, this prison, as a form of self-protection. And has it been serving you? You're going to become so clear and so aware of what this has been doing to you in your connection. Yeah, and I feel like this is something that someone might deliver. So for example, like here in the reading, right? It's like, oh shoot, yeah, like, yeah, JJ, that's making sense. Or this can be something that maybe your own twin will deliver to you in some way. Or another reader might, or maybe a friend might tell you, be like, well, what do you expect? You're always doing this. Or, you know, have you ever thought about why you do that? You know, sometimes we have those moments. And again, we have here the diviner, perfectionism, and awareness, because this has been burning you out. It has. And so awareness needs to be like brought in order for a new seed to be planted there. Whoa, that is crazy. Yeah, we're looking at our foundations, and this is going back to that third message that I have. But before I do that, because this is supposed to be a short reading, but it's, again, like I'm saying, I feel like it's testing your faith. It really is. It's testing your faith, your strength, and the connection, your own self-love as well. But it's time for you to innovate, okay? In this connection, to innovate. Okay. Now, here we go. The third part of it, okay? Again, this is coming from inner child. Before I move on, this is coming from inner child. It's coming from a situation from the past. It could be an energy of a person that wounded you, that keeps coming up as well. It's like spirit is handing you something, right? Delivering this piece of the puzzle that you need to get the whole picture in order for you to find discernment in this. And this is all divinely planned, if you will. So now let's talk about the third message here. This is for those who are I don't know why I heard way showers. Okay, those are for those who are guiding the twin flame journey, those who are readers, those who, you know, guide the collective or clients in regards to this journey, this beautiful journey. You guys, your sensitivity, you might be experiencing a lot. You might be doing a lot of shadow work as well in your own personal journey. And this is, you're about to see why you've been doing this, right? And it's because you're going to be guiding others, particularly, especially with this piece that they are being delivered about this not healthy awareness. This is all happening major Capricorn season, okay? Because for my healers here that guide the community, you're being called to innovate. There is your perspective is very different, or you're gaining a new piece of the puzzle that you're going to be able to, because you're channeling in regards to the journey, is going to be heightened here. And there is new leaders in the community as well that are coming in regards to the twin flame journey. And there's going to be a lot of advancement here for you guys. And your ancestors are guiding this, okay? For many of you, you are already seeing big shifts in your own personal journey as well. And again, that's why you were doing the shadow work, because you are going to implement this in your community to bring in new territory, new awareness into the journey. And you might be doing this in collaboration with others, helping others to gain a healthy perspective of what these connections are and how can we foster this meaningful relationships, not only with others, but also with ourselves. Because if you guys, again, have been paying attention to the live that I did with Nadia Alchemy, and just on my personal journey, if you're on my Patreon, I always talk about this, the twin flame, the most important journey there is the journey to self. And I do feel like new foundations are going to be coming in for the community, because new healers are stepping in to guide because of this this channel information that is being delivered here by the ancestors and by your own personal journey, right? This knowledge. I feel like there might be a little bit of distrust, and this makes sense with everything that has been going on. Again, it's like someone is inventing something, and it's divine timing here. Okay. Let's see. What else do you want to tell us here about those guiding the community? Tradition and order. Yeah, there's going to be more order here in regards to this. In regard to the twin flame and the journey in itself. Especially because your guides are saying, do not forget that your sensitivity played an important role in your journey. Because it is through your sensitivity that you are becoming the way shower. Because you seeing and feeling what is going on in the journey helps you tap in to what others have not yet. Therefore, you're able to guide others. Remember that the most powerful healers, again, I have a thing with labels, but that's the way the guides are saying, have the most sensitivity. And I feel like there is new developments here because of that sensitivity. Yeah, because of this new understanding. Yeah, because I feel like for many of you, you have given up destructive habits that have interfered in the journey itself, and you found purpose in it, and you're still finding. It's not that you're done with it. We're always continuously learning. And so you're seeing this, and because you've done shadow work around this, is like you're going to help others do the same in their journey. Yeah. It's like you've let go of the regrets. This was in reverse, and my deck is not in reverse. Let me show you. I just cut the deck right now. It's not in reverse. And this is small regrets and longing. It's like you guys have let go of the longing. That is powerful for those who are guiding the community. That is powerful. For many of you, you're tapping more into spirit babies. The spirit babies of the twin flames. Let's see. I feel like I want to pick one more for that particular group. Final message for those who are guiding the twin flames. You're going to help others find discernment within their mental prison, to help them conquer their demons, to help them make the changes that they need to make. You're helping others forgive themselves at a cellular level. Number 7, 34. You might be 34 years old, or you might be turning 34 in 2024. You might be life path 3 or 4 or 7. Yeah, you're going to be guiding others, nurturing. And next year, I feel like next year for you guys that are going to be showing the path or helping the community, oh my God, I lost the thought. Hold up. You're going to be guiding others to nurture themselves. And I feel like this is going to be in 2024, because 2024 is year number 8. That's what I was going to say. So this is happening all in 2024. I feel like you guys have been in preparation, and you yourself, what you're about to experience with this Mercury retrograde is actually setting the foundation for what you're about to do in 2024. So that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I will see you guys in the next random channeled message. Bye, you guys.